We just got back from our fishing trip. I'm so excited to be back. I'm about to go hit some ponds today, and I went and I picked up some Googan Baits Drag-n-Drops. I'm gonna try drop shotting for the very first time today. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I also picked up some 1/8 ounce drop shot weights, as well as size 1 drop shot hooks. These are the only ones that they had in stock. From what I can tell, I'm just gonna tie a Palomar knot around my hook and then use the tag end to secure my weight. If that's wrong, definitely let me know in the comment section below. If you're not sure how to tie a Palomar knot, it's the one knot that I feel like I see every bass video on knots and things. That's the one knot that they're telling you you've got to be tying. So if you don't know how to do that, and there's just so many good videos out there on it already. I don't think I could do one better than one that's already out there. But I highly recommend it. It's not hard, and I guess it's kind of universal because I use it on everything. So let me get this going real quick. Then we're going to bring it back through here. And then before we cinch down our knot, we're actually going to wet it. Like that. And then instead of clipping off this tag end, I know it's hard to see on this camera, they say actually just use that to secure the weight. I'm not sure how far up the weight goes, but we'll put it a good little bit, and then we should be able to just pull it on like this. Clamps on there just like that, and then there you go. It's a drop shot. I don't know if how far this weight is supposed to be from the hook, but from what? Oh, actually, I forgot one part of this. I forgot to loop this tag end back through the hook. Give me 1 second. So, like I was saying before, the video that I watched from, I think from Shot Carl's maybe, you actually take your tag end and you put it back through the eye of the hook, pull it through like that. It's gonna make a nice little knot on your hook, and then you attach the weight. Sorry, my camera, I wish I had an extra wide lens on. I don't. So I'm gonna secure this guy on just like this, and we're good to go. Also, once again, I've got the Drag-n-Drop from Googan Baits in watermelon red color. Hopefully that'll be good for the pond that we're about to hit. Also, I went to Fill & Stream just to get this drop shot set up today, and ended up having a $10 coupon, so it only cost me $6 instead of normally 16. So, I mean, hey, that's a good start to the day. So even if we don't catch any fish, at least we save some money. Walked out, almost forgot the money bag, which has all of our soft plastics in it, at least our Googan soft plastics. I've got the GoPro ready to go. Hook the mic up once I get there. I'm gonna go inside and make me some water. One thing I didn't film is actually I had the blooper on my casting setup. I took that off and put on one of the Googan Squad jigs. I think it's the Juicy, whatever the swim jig is. I'll be sure to correct that later. But I've got the black and blue on with I'll put a black and blue bandito bug on as a trailer. So I'm gonna try a couple different looks today. One thing, I know it's not super popular, but fishing with some guides over the weekend and watching Weston Smith's videos with the swivels makes it easier to use multiple presentations in a day, especially when you're vlogging. It cuts out so much time re-rigging. So after this setup today, I'm gonna switch to swivels, so hopefully I can try more techniques than just 1 or 2 per fishing trip. So let me go get some water, and then I'm gonna get in the Jeep. We're about a minute and a half from the pond. Turn the radio down so I don't get copyright claimed. You know what, guys? It is like 71. It's gonna get up to 73 today, and driving a Jeep Wrangler, there's one more thing we gotta do before we go hit the pond. Check this out. One thing, all the audio from GoPro footage, I use this Purple Panda microphone. There'll be a link in the description below. Just remember, if you do order anything off of that list or my Amazon link, I do get a small kickback. Trying to get that going, maybe make a little revenue so we can do a little bit more good content for you guys, because this stuff ain't free. All right, found the Drag-n-Drops. I have my wallet right here. It's not a big deal. There's no windows or roof on my vehicle, so it's not like it's the most secure thing in the world. And from what I understand, we're just going to take this drop shot hook, which that will not be good if this bad boy hooks into my window, which is made of soft plastic. And we're just going to nose hook one of these Drag-n-Drops. Oh yeah, smell that guy. Smells good. So from what I understand, we just want to take this guy right here, and let's see, it's going to sit like this, I think. So we want to hook it through like this from the bottom, just like this, and it should sit on the bottom and do some things. So let's go try to catch some fish. I'm going to put the GoPro on looping mode. Let's get it. All right, y'all, I tried the drop shot. I didn't really try the jig. I just threw it a couple times. I tried the spinnerbait. I tried a little crankbait for a little while. This pond sucks, you know? I'm done trying to hit this pond. I caught the one fish the one time, and I thought that was gonna be promising. There's never anybody else out here fishing it, but I'm just straight done, dude. I'm gonna go find another spot and maybe it'll produce. But first thing, I'm gonna go grab some lunch because I'm starving. It's only like 1:15. I still got a little bit of time to fish today and this week, so nope, we're not giving up. We're just giving up on this pond. Maybe we'll come back when top water's the thing, but I'm tired of wasting my time out here. All right, I got a little frustrated at that previous pond, just not producing. I fixed my drop shot. I added a little bit more of a leader between the hook and the weight. I also came back to one of the neighborhood ponds where I have caught a fish. I'm gonna try it. There's an airplane. It sounds like there's a helicopter over here, but I think I don't know what it is. Maybe they're working on a house or something. So it's really loud. I'm gonna try to get some GoPro footage. Either way, you know what? We're out fishing. We're not stuck in an office today. So I'm gonna go hit it for a little while. There's another pond I might hit if I got a little bit of time, but either way, we're gonna find out. Let's see if we can get something on the drop shot. Oh, that's cool. Never had this happen before on a spinning reel. All right, well, I threw in that pond twice and had some kind of tangle issue. Had to totally re-rig my spinning rod again. And I just took that as a sign that it was probably time for me to stop for the day. So I'm gonna go take all the footage that I did get from today. I'm gonna edit it down and start the video for this week. And yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. Well, good morning, everybody. I am headed to Old Santee Canal Park, which is actually where Ams and I are getting married. Our friend Jay Stone actually has the new iced coffee flavored G Fuel. It's a sugar-free energy drink that all of my friends that I know drink. All right, we're leaving Old Santee Canal Park. Got to hang out with Jeffrey for a few minutes. Got the G Fuel. I'm super excited to get to the office and mix it up and try out iced coffee flavored G Fuel. Also, he was telling me that I need to go ahead and start the process of getting my hunting license, since it's like a 10-hour online course. And if we're gonna be hunting like as soon as next month, I need to go ahead and start knocking this stuff out so that we're ready to go and there's no surprises. I won't be like, hey, we're going hunting next week, and then all of a sudden not be able to because we didn't finish our hunting course. I don't know. I've never had a hunting license before, so it's all something to look at. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get some B-roll of me mixing the G Fuel. Then I'm gonna be in my office doing some boring work, and we'll be back once we're doing some exciting vlog stuff. All right, y'all, first taste test of iced coffee G Fuel. I believe it's French vanilla. It tastes just like iced coffee, like out of a Keurig. It's really good. Ooh, once that French vanilla hits, this might be the best morning flavored G Fuel that exists. Anyway, I gotta run over to the office, which is the next building over, do a little bit of work, and I'll be back. Just wrapped up most of my office work that I need to get done this week. I do have a few more things. I got a couple different speaking engagements coming up. But what I'm gonna do before I leave the parking lot is fix the drop shot back on here. I've been using the FishBrain app to try to find some different places to fish. So I'm actually just gonna go exploring, try to find a couple different spots, see what happens. So today is all about discovery, man, and still trying out this drop shot. So whether or not we catch a fish in this video, at least we learned a couple different things. The first place I found, getting back to the actual place where the pictures are taken, by my approximation was about 47 signs that said no trespassing, and I'm not packing right now, I'm not trying to get shot, so I'm gonna go to a different spot. So round one was a bust. All right, I'm actually at the Goose Creek Rec Center, and there's a big pond here that, according to this app, has tons of catches. So I'm gonna leave my big camera here. I'm gonna just go with the GoPro and my phone, but I'm gonna take my camera back for all the extra batteries, and I'm only gonna take the drag and drop shot setup and see if we can get on something out here. So I've been to a couple different neighborhood ponds that look kind of promising, but I don't really want to park in anybody's grass and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hit this for a little while and see how it goes. Okay, so good news. Okay, we just got to the house, and apparently there are bass in there. I was talking to the other guys that were fishing out there, and they said they're just really hard to catch, but sometimes they'll even stock that with catfish and bass. They have like catfish tournaments and stuff there. So I'll try to hit that place again at some point in the future, but as for me, and today I'm done. Hopefully gonna try to hit it on Friday, because I'm very busy the next 2 days. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit this footage and hopefully have a pretty decent video for you guys next week. Yo, what's up? It is Friday. I was busy all day Wednesday, all day Thursday. Today I'm gonna go hit a boat ramp that Jay Stone told us about. Still gonna try the drop shot, try to catch a fish on it. If not, that's okay. We've learned how to rig it, we've learned how to throw it, and we've learned how to fish it. It's just not a good time of year for bass fishing. Also this weekend, I'm going to be working on another video that's dropping on Monday. So I've got a ton of stuff going on, so I unfortunately have to wrap this video. I can't carry the drop shot into next week. All right, you guys, we found the spot that Jay Stone was telling us about, and we've been out here for probably an hour and a half, closer to 2 hours, and unfortunately, I have to call it. I started with the drop shot using the Googan Baits Drag-n-Drop, and actually off the jump had a couple nibbles, but it was probably a smaller fish, like a crappie or something, because it never really took it, and then I had no more bites on that. I tried the spinnerbait and the chatterbait, also got no action, but I put the frog on just for kicks and giggles, and this is what happened. Oh shoot, he blew up on it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was a rush. Let's get right back in that hole. So remember guys, we're getting more into vlogging, we're learning how to fish, and I guess I probably should have just let him run with it a little bit before I tried to yank him out of the water. So unfortunately we missed it, but we're getting closer, we're learning more, we're trying new things, and it's a lot of fun. If you guys are having fun with me, make sure you hit subscribe. It helps me out a lot. At the time I'm filming this video, I'm at 224, and it blows my mind that so many people would subscribe to my channel already. However, we've got big goals this year. You guys can help me hit them. Help grow this community by hitting subscribe as well as share. And as always, in the links down below, you'll find some of the products that I use to make these videos. If you click that link and you order anything from them, I get a small kickback, and that helps the channel as well. So until next time guys, I got some big news dropping next week. I love you, and I'll see you very soon.